Hey, what's up guys, it's Spectrum back here with a brand new video review. This time I'm going to be taking a look at the Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Final Battle Jiren action figure. So let's get started. We got the packaging here. Let's go ahead and lay Jiren down just like so. Got a nice product shot of Jiren right here looking really cool, holding his little energy ball effect, and this goes over to the side panel of the packaging as well. You got a shot of Jiren looking all stoic right there. Got his muscles going on right there. On the side you got a fist, a face, and another face. Figuarts Jiren Final Battle right there. Dragon Ball Super Tamashii Nations Bandai with the Toy Animation sticker, the Funimation sticker, and the Tamashii seal right there. On the side you have Jiren Final Battle once again. On the I already started at the top. On the bottom you got yet another Jiren face and Jiren Final Battle once again. On the back you got a bunch of nice product shots. Somewhere in here it says Spectrum Reviews is awesome. And that's about it for the packaging. So let's get into Jiren. Alrighty then, this figure looks really nice right out of package, and I must say so right off the bat. I love the shading, I love the sculpt work, I love the translation from 2D to 3D. I think that they freaking nailed it with this guy. And personally, he looks really good with any of your other Dragon Ball Figuarts, especially the full power Broly. We'll get into that when we get into the size comparisons and stuff like that. But this guy is just magnificent to look at. I will say right off the bat though, and I will get into this more when I get into my final thoughts, comments, and concerns. I did have some problems with him right out of the package. He was sealed. I bought him brand new from a friend of mine. But I'm not going to hold that against the figure itself. I'm just going to hold that against Bandai, so I might knock off like a point and a half or something like that when I do my final rating. But regardless, let's take a look at him. You have a bunch of nice shading all over the figure, especially in the crease of his chest right there, right down the middle. On the abdominal section, you have very light shading in the creases in the muscle lining and stuff like that right there. His chest is a bit shiny. Oh well. You have shading along his arms and stuff like that, on his head, just everywhere on the figure. Let me get that focus for you. All over the figure, this whole thing is shaded and it looks really good. Even in, I believe even inside the butterfly joints it's shaded as well. We'll get into that more when we get into articulation, obviously. The pants aren't shaded at all for obvious reasons. At least the charcoal black sections aren't. But the white/grayish sections right here are shaded very nicely, as you can see, just all over the cap of the figure right there. And of course his gloves are shaded nicely as well, as you can see right there. Really cool. Do like that a lot. This figure does look very nice in my opinion. Alrighty, that's about it for the closer look, and you guys know what time it is! Size comparison times commence. Here we have the Final Battle Jiren compared to the suppressed Jiren, and they are nearly the exact same height, if not the exact same height, because they're both Jiren. Makes sense, right? So yeah. Here we have him next to the Mastered Ultra Instinct Figuarts Goku action figure from Dragon Ball Super, and I love the way these two look together. They are so fun to take photos of and post together and stuff like that, and recreate all of your favorite scenes from Final Battle and Super. Oh, it's amazing. I love these guys. Here he is next to the figurized version, and honestly, there's no comparison here. But if you guys would like for me to do a comparative review, please let me know down below, and I would definitely look into that, because why not? More content for the channel. But I feel like the Figuarts looks more like a concept, and this actually looks like Jiren. That's just me personally. You guys might disagree. So yeah, to each their own. Here he is next to the Figuarts Full Power Broly from Dragon Ball Super Broly, and I still say the winner of this fight, if he ends it quickly enough, would absolutely be Jiren. But if he lets the fight drag on, it's got to be Broly hands down. I feel like Broly would be able to catch up really quickly to Jiren if you give him just, I would say, even if they fought for like 2 minutes. Either way, love both of these guys to death. I don't choose one over the other. They're both really great adversaries for the heroes. And last but certainly not least, here we have him next to the Figuarts Golden Frieza, who he just towers over. Like these two together a lot as well. And I love, I hope we get like a shirtless base form / Super Saiyan Goku to go with the Resurrection of F Frieza that we got, because it would be nice to pose them together against Jiren. Just a thought, Bandai. You know, you could make some money like that. I'd definitely buy that. But yeah, that's about it for size comparison. So, alrighty then, it's time to go over the accessories here. And Jiren comes with 3 extra heads and 3 pairs of hands and 1 energy effect. This is the energy effect. We'll just go ahead and get this out of the way for you guys. Oh, didn't mean to zoom in. It has nice detailing and sculpt work all around it. It's just nice and translucent, but I don't mind that at all. And then the hand that it goes to is, I believe, the left hand that is shaped like this, and you just go ahead and work it in just like that. And I love the way that works, man. I love the way this is engineered. It looks so good. It's so cool in my opinion. I like that a lot. Oh, and then the hand, you know, it's literally the same as the suppressed Jiren's hands, except these are matted out. Same mold and everything, which I don't mind at all. You have his Ki Blast hands here, / his Power Impact hands. Again, matte finish, same as suppressed Jiren, but again, I don't mind. And then you have Karate Chop hands / maybe he's blocking with these hands or something. And then obviously, you know, you got the same for the other side. Karate Chop / block hand. His energy effect hand, which cannot hold the energy effect, by the way, in case you were wondering. And his Power Impact / Ki Blast hands. So yeah. And as for his other 3 heads, here is his Take and Reduce head. Like this one a lot. Looks kind of silly. Bitter Teeth / Pain head. And then a head for him yelling his lungs out. Alrighty then. And then of course you have these little things that can hold the heads. So you don't lose them. And swaps are the same as suppressed Jiren. Once again, throw on a mushroom peg, you just go ahead and pop it off just like that. Take the one once. AKA the screen head, you kind of want to light it up. Like this. And then it should be easy enough to get on the peg and line it up. Kind of does take a second. There we go. It should get on there, hopefully. Alrighty then, there we go. That's how that looks. I like that a lot. And let's go ahead and give him his energy effect hand here. Pop that off. It's on a double ball peg, just like every other SH Figuarts in existence. Pop this on. There we go. Bit of a tight fit, but it works. And yeah, there you have Jiren with his energy effect. So yeah. I don't know if I showed off here. I did. I already showed off all the heads. But yeah, that's about it for accessories. So let's move on to articulation times. Head to toe. Here we go. From the head down. Alrighty then, Jiren can look up very far. He can look down that far. The neck's on a double ball peg, so it can rotate, pivot, and all that stuff. And the neck's on a ball peg as well, so it can do all that stuff. A little complaint of mine. You see that little shiny part on his neck? Yeah, that's because it'll get stuck inside of the actual body and it'll run just like that, which is really, really annoying to deal with. Anyway, shoulders can go full 360 and it's on like the top right headline. Don't freaking know why. I've been pressing this on and still is not working out very well. I think you can do a full 360, hopefully. Just like so. Shoulders can go out that far, they can go in that far. You have butterfly joints which go out that far as well. And they're nicely designed in my opinion. I feel like these are some of the best butterfly joints that Figuarts has ever done. Where that freaking arm goes again. And they're on I believe they're on a pseudo ball peg. Let's get that back in there. Upper bicep rotation. Double jointed elbows, so just bend in that far. Wrists are on the double ball peg like I mentioned earlier. Let's get to the abdominal section here. And crunch forward this far at both points, crunch back this far at both points, crunch side to side just like so, and rotate at both points. Legs can kick forward that far, kick back not at all. You do the full-on splits, upper thigh rotation, double jointed knees, feet move down, up, they rotate side to side, they have ankle pivot and toe articulation as well. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns about this figure. Final thoughts, this is definitely a piece to pick up, especially if you're a Jiren fan and or just a Dragon Ball fan in general and you are a completionist. His legs were extremely loose out of package. Thankfully, I was able to tighten them and manage them to a posable degree. But yeah, I'm going to have to knock off a point for that. And Jiren's shoulder problem still being adamant. This guy, yeah, that's going to have to be some points knocked off as well. But aside from that, I love the way he looks. His articulation is magnificent. The sculpt work is amazing. The accessories are satisfactory. The price range, he was $65. That's really not bad at all for a figure like this. Final rating is going to be an 8 out of 10. It would probably be a 9.5 if my copy was perfectly functional right out of package. But it wasn't. So I do have to knock off a couple of points for that. Anyway, follow me on Instagram at Spectrum.reviews. My Facebook link will be in the description below, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!